As we go into it here today, we're looking at the potential for a cooler condition, still holding on to the forecast. Yeah, that chill's still sticking with us. Getting into tomorrow, some rainfall turning to possibly snow as we get into Thursday, then warming up temperatures as we go through Friday into the weekend. We're holding on to drier conditions right now, colder air coming in from Canada still, so keeping us pretty chilly this early morning. We take a look at the United States here. Most of that moisture now moving off the east coast with a little bit more rainfall moving into areas along the Pacific Northwest there. High pressure pretty much building into the Four Corners region, and so warmer air is going to be kicking in there. But eventually we're going to be seeing rainfall coming our way for tomorrow, and that starts around the 8 o'clock hour or so, getting into the noon hour. Highs for today, though, we're looking at 40s, widespread to around 50 degrees in some cases. Cutting into this, though, we see for Tuesday, you've got the cold air out there with 20s widespread, but we already know we're in the teens in some cases. There's not much of a wind chill at all. We'll get in the 7 o'clock hour for sunrise. You're looking at temperatures still holding on to the 20s. Then we carry over all the way into the 10 o'clock hour, upper 20s to the low 30s in your forecast, potentially finishing out with snow well up to the north and still kind of trickling well up towards Green Bay. We get into the noon hour, you're still seeing those temperatures in the 30s widespread. So man, this is going to be some cold stuff this early morning. Fortunately, we don't have the wind chill to make it even worse like yesterday. We'll get into it 3:30 or so, going to the 4 o'clock hour, temperatures upper 30s, some 40s in the picture there. And as we finish out, we go into the highs for tomorrow, where we're looking at temperatures getting into at least upper 40s to the low 50s in your forecast. A little bit of rainfall coming in. It's light right now, and then eventually we'll get into tomorrow where you're going to be seeing the possibility of this rain and snow coming in. We take a look at today. You see clouds on the increase as we get into the 11 o'clock hour. So tonight, clouds will go from partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies. The winds you're going to be seeing coming out of, again, the south end kind of changing on us. They'll be coming out of the west. Rainfall starts to move in from the Twin Cities, working toward Eau Claire, back down to the southern portion around I-90. You've got a mix of rain and snow kicking back into the area, and once it goes from Black River Falls down to La Crosse and spills out towards Richland and it's done, we'll see another batch come back again for Thursday at the 8:30 hour in the PM, coming back again with lighter rainfall finishing out, trickling down all the way into Friday, where we'll see maybe a 10% chance of any type of rainfall moving through the forecast. Snow, not so much here locally, but you can see it well off to the east there, and then the possibility of rainfall still holding on to the area as we go right through Wednesday and into Thursday night, at least from a trace all the way up to about maybe a quarter of an inch, maybe half an inch of rainfall in the forecast. We'll get into how this all plays out. You can see with detailed information getting you that rainfall. You can see the pictures of what's happening for it. Not much happening to the north there as you get into it until a 20% chance pops in, with warmer temperatures gradually starting to eke up into the area to near seasonal temperatures. Seasonal and mild by Friday, with warmer temperatures on the way, mid to upper 60s, 70s also in the picture as well. Be safe.